right, man. Hendon Hooker, it's a wrap. I think it's a wrap. Didn't finish the first half yesterday. Um, Lost two fumbles. Kyle Allen came in, threw a touchdown. Icy Tesla played a lot better. And yeah, it's over with for him, man. I just think Detroit Lions didn't do a good job of developing them, and it's hard to. It's hard to develop a young quarterback when you don't get the snaps and you don't get the reps. It's very, very hard to do that. You know. It's very hard to do that when you don't get the snaps or the reps that you really, really want. So that you're really looking at. So a lot of the quarterbacks like Cam Moore getting a lot of the snaps, whether it's the ones or the twos. Other guys like Eli Manning, even though he didn't start, he got a lot of top snaps in training camp. I mean, Phillip Rivers, even though he didn't start right away, he got a ton of snaps. Roethlisberger, I think, what was the quarterback's name? His last name was, I think, Maddox. I think he started, got injured, and Roethlisberger had to take over. So, well, you need those reps. And then the Hooker didn't get none his first year. And then for the most part, Goff gets all the top reps. So, yeah, and then you talking about, taking snaps under center. Majority at Tennessee, they snaps was in the shotgun. And, for the most part, already an older quarterback. So it's going to be hard for him to stick in the league as a backup quarterback off the fact that he's already an older quarterback and he didn't play none. He lacks a lot of experience. So he has about 30-something rushing yards. The passing yards didn't look too bad, but they made it clear. You turn the ball over, it will not be accepted. Kyle Allen, he understood the assignment. From what I seen, came in and played pretty well. But he understood the assignment. So, unfortunately for hitting the Hooker, they ain't like, oh, he lost two snaps. That's the problem. When you got a young, that's the one thing you say about men coaching. They're not great teachers. They're not great teachers. They don't have the patience. Guess what? It's a fucking preseason game. If he fumbled twice, okay, we get the message. Let him work through it. Every time he do something or they bring somebody in, they throw that person into. And the other quarterback was Nate Sudfeld. It just came to me 55,000 days later. That was the one they had competing with him last year from the 49ers. It was Nate Sudfeld, right? But yeah, you gotta let him work through growing pains. Y'all let him play for a quarter and a half. He fumbled, and he should have played the whole game. Regardless what the outcome is, this shit don't count. And if he gets injured, who cares? You didn't really believe in him to begin with. You didn't believe in him to begin with. So yeah, I find that funny. But you gotta let him play. But at this point, they might as well just cut him today. They didn't kill his confidence by not letting him play preseason, constantly bringing people in over him, pulling him in the middle of the game. What was the point of pulling him? If you pull him, you ready to cut him. Cut him. If you pull him, cut him. That's how I feel, because you're never going to let him play. Oh, like, bruh, cut him. It's time. That's what I feel like. It's time. Cut him. Cut him. You know, let them work through these mistakes. You can't keep putting Nate Sudfeld, putting Kyle Allen in. Let them play, bro. We've seen Sudfeld play in the National Football League. We've seen Kyle Allen play in the National. Who we have not fucking seen play in the National Football League is Mr. Hendon Hooker. That's who we've not seen play in the National Football League. So at what point are they gonna say, let him play? And they won't let him play. Cut him today. Save him the stress and let him go somewhere else where they gonna, do a better job at developing them, or he go do something else with his life, and y'all go find another quarterback. That would be my thing. That would be my thing. Seriously. Seriously, man. Allow him to go somewhere else and be successful. So that's how I look at it. Um, at that point, if I'm pulling him out the game like that, I'm done. I'm legitimately done with him. If I'm pulling him out the game like that, I'm done. He should be cut today. Saturday, he should be finding a new home, or he should be moving out his condo or something. I'm getting rid of him. Because that's the message that you sent. Y'all always stopping him. Y'all always stopping him, starting him, stopping him, starting him, stopping him, starting him, stopping him, starting him, stopping him. Always. Starting him, stopping him, starting him, stop. Like, let him play through the mistakes. But hey, that's just me. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.